we're back, and we're going to somewhere, and we're going to do it in such a way that we're going to do it in such a way that we don't. No, that's not what we're going to do. We're going to do it so we don't have a long time. Okay. We're going to do it so we don't have a long time, and I'm not sure how my stream is doing. It looks like it's blank. So let's try driving. Crap. Okay, let's stop the stream. Crap. Oh, crap. I know what the problem is. Hold on just a second here. I know what the problem is. Can you believe I did that? I left it on streaming a different game. Whoops, don't run over that. I gotta go around here and so I can see my other monitor. Turn this. Crap. Yeah, I did. Okay. I'm gonna do this. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay. Now I gotta come around here and do this. Come on. You're supposed to change to this one. Now. No. Yes. Okay. Let's let's see, start or stop and start again. Let's see if that fixed it. No, that didn't fix it. Okay. Let's see. Oh, that's because I'm. There we go. Okay. Now we're back. Okay. Now I got to get my wheelchair back to my driving pedals. Crap. Back to my driving spot. Get lined up with my pedals. Yeah, okay. Got that lined up. Got this lined up. Okay, we can put this back down here so I don't knock it off. Get this out of the way so I don't. Yeah, I don't want to get that tangled up. Okay, we're almost set. Takes me a while to get all lined up. Okay, let's get in here. We don't need to sleep. We are going to need fuel soon. What are we doing here? Oops, wrong. That works. Okay, 13 hours. We're good to go. Wow. Wow. Is that as loud to you guys as it is to me? Crap. Need to flip this around a little bit more. I can see. You look down there. Yes, it does look like it's as loud. Well, maybe. Yes, it does look like it's loud. How did that get loud? Oh, man. That got louder for some reason. Okay, we're going to turn this down a little bit to there. Let's see if that helps. That should... That sounds awfully... That still sounds awfully loud. How did that get so loud? I don't know how it got so loud. We'll leave it there and see what it sounds like. I can turn this down in my... Wrong one. There, that turned it down for me, but God, I don't know. It might be loud for you folks, so you have to let me know if it's too loud. Okay, why am I leaning? Why am I leaning? The whole truck is leaning, maybe. Let's get out on the road and see. Okay, so we're good to go. Did we test the brakes? Let's see. Which one did we use for trailer brakes? Not that one. Was it that one? Shoot, I don't know. This one? Nope. Okay, we need to turn that off. How do we turn that off? Crap. See, that turned it on. This turned it off? Nope. That turned off? Nope. Well, that's lights. There's the trailer brakes. Okay, I've done messed up my, I got the, yeah, okay, oh crap, well I got this in the way, so I can't see my, there we go, okay, now I can see the chat, and who's watching, and there's nobody watching. Let's see, truck settings, brake, automatic retarder, automatic engine brake. No, that's not what I want. Keys and buttons. Okay, I did the bracket thing. Bracket thing, bracket thing, bracket thing, bracket thing, bracket thing. No bracket thing? Okay, I did something. Retarder. There it is. That. Increase. Retarder. Increase. Retarder. Decrease. Okay, what are we going to put the retarder? See, we'll put the retarder decrease and retarder increase. Okay, now let's go back to and yeah, okay. Okay. Let's see now. There we go. Now, trailer brakes. What's this? Yeah, okay. Okay, that works. Okay. Let's see if we can get out of here now. Now that we've had enough goofing around, see if we can get out of this. I hate this place. I really do, because to see something. 7, I think it is. Yeah, it is. Okay, see, that's the, okay, we just barely made that. Crap. Crap. We are never going to get out of here. Hey, good morning, everybody. There's 3 people watching. Hello. I need to put my webcam up. I don't know where I'm going to put the picture in. But these guys are stuck. Had an accident or something because they're not moving. They're not moving. They're stuck. They're not moving. Where are they going? Come on, guys. Ah, crap. I still forgot. See? There. Okay, go. Go, go. Green light. Go. Go. Why aren't you? There you go. Now go. Now go. Crap. You guys are going to have to let me out to here because I'm going to pull right up here. You guys are going to have to let me out because I'm going to force my way in there because, well, crap. Otherwise, I'm never going to get out of here. Okay, go, 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 go. Come on, car, stop. Stop, let me out. Come on, come on! Man, I mean, yeah, beautiful scenery and, beautiful scenery, but crap. Ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Let me out of here. Let me out. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Come on, come on, come on. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. We can get out of here. Ah, go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Come on. I got to get over this lane. So I got to make a left-hand turn up here. Oh, look, see, the aliens abducted him. Get a lot of alien abduction. Rosewood Family Apartments. Rosewood Family Apartments. Aha, I finally got out here. Whew. Man, I didn't think I was ever going to get out of there. I did not think I was ever going to get out of there. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. Crash, what did I hit? What did I hit? Oh, that car. There's a car in front of me. Okay, we'll just push him out of the way. We just push him out of the way. I didn't even see him. I just ran over that car. Well, now it's 35. It was 55 all the way through there. Now it's 35. Crap. It was 55 all the way through town, and now it's 35. Come on, they're slow. They need to put some cars on those trains. Come on. If they're going to have this down this long, they need to put some cars on those trains. Okay, now we're going again. Now we're going again. Driving down the highway, pushing my speed limit. Driving down the highway, watching the, I don't know. I think of some more driving down the highway songs. Or driving, whoops. I think of some more driving down the highway. Some words to that. Driving down the highway. Always on the go, driving down the highway, looking for my load, driving down the highway, wondering what to do, driving down the highway, looking for the loot. Okay, yeah, no, we're not looking for the loot. Driving down the highway, waiting for my, just waiting, just looking out for you. You're gonna look when I get there. You're not gonna wonder why I care. You're never gonna know what I've been through. And I've been driving down the highway, just looking for you. Okay. I don't know if I just made up a song or if I had heard somebody else singing that, but it sounded good to me. Let's speed up a little bit. Oh, I got just my chair. I think I need to go to junkyard. If I can talk my sister into it. She doesn't like to go places like that with me because she's got to do all the work. And get a electric bucket seat and switch it out for this chair, for this seat on my wheelchair. Just a standard electric bucket seat, no No heating element, no armrests, just a straight bucket chair. So I can, so recline more. I think that's what my problem is. This seat doesn't recline enough. And of course I'm sitting on a metal plate. It's like putting a 1/4-inch steel plate half-inch below the seat on your favorite easy chair. You sit down in it and the springs on your easy chair just hit that metal plate almost as soon as your bottom hits the seat. It's like crap. I might as well not even be sitting in a chair. I might as well be sitting on a metal plate. And that's what my other wheelchair, my big wheelchair that I use for outdoors, because it's got better control and it does something else too. Oh yes, it's got bigger wheels. I call them my indoor, my outdoor chairs. My indoor chair won't go over a half-inch. Well, it just barely goes over a half-inch. Something, anything. And most of the sidewalk ramp curbs are 3/4 inches, 3/4 to an inch high at the gutter, at the side of the road, at the crosswalk where you cross. It's got the ramp. It's got a little curb. It's 3/4 of an inch to an inch high, and my indoor wheelchair won't go across it. So it doesn't work very good on the outside. But my big wheelchair, my outside wheelchair, it'll take a curb up to 2 inches. So yeah, it works a lot better outside. And it doesn't have terrain following. That's what I call it. My indoor wheelchair has what I call terrain following. If the terrain slopes to the left, my wheelchair is going to go to the left. If it slopes to the right, it's going to go to the right. And believe it or not, there's a lot of slopes out there. I didn't realize it because my big wheelchair, you push the joystick straight and it goes straight. It takes a really sharp incline to make it veer from whatever direction you're pointing the joystick. But my little wheelchair, no, I didn't realize it. I didn't realize parking lots had that many slopes in them until I started using my little wheelchair. I'm going to need a gas station, fuel stop somewhere soon. Not necessarily a okay, yeah, we're around this curve. This is the one I want, and I don't see a fuel stop anywhere along there prominently. Eight hours. Let's see, map. Man. Okay, so, crap! Get back on the road. How much damage do I got? Not much. Let's let's look at the nope. Oh crap. 3% damage. That's okay. No, not that one. That, and then do this. How long do I got left? Oh, wrong one. 115 hours to get there. Needless to say, I'm not going to make it today. Hey, Austin. Hey, how's it going? I'm back. I don't know how long I'm going to be back. Yesterday I did this for an hour and a half. And that about, because I wanted to get to Yellowknife. I wanted to finish that run. It just, 3 parts seemed like well, a long drive. And this one is this one's going to be a long drive too. I think it's going to be longer. 115 hours, and I've already been driving I don't know how many. So yeah, it's going to take a long time to get there, and I'm going to need fuel when I get to somewhere. I didn't fuel up before I left Yellowknife, so yeah. Crap all on a biscuit. And you missed me singing a song I made up. Something about driving down the highway looking for you. I think I made it up. It might have been something I heard one day, but someday, but I thought I made it up. I just singing words that came into my head, like I used to do when I was a kid. I'd do that, making up song stuff, like sit there on the tractor singing to myself or my sister and friends. They weren't really my friends. They were kids of my parents' friends. We hung out together because, well, we lived on a farm. Their parents came and visited us. They lived on a farm. And when their parents came to visit us kids hung out. I mean, didn't really have much else to do. Lived out in the middle of nowhere. No neighbors. The closest neighbor was 3 miles down the road. And since it was a state highway, oh, you can't go down the road. And let's see, there's a little cluster of houses. Wasn't an incorporated town or village or anything. Just a little cluster of houses on top of the hill. They used to call it I don't know what they called it. I can't remember what they said. Slab Town, maybe? That sounds right. Ooh, Twisty Turny Road. Twisty Turny Road coming up. But, because one of the houses used to be a general store. Back when, you had to ride houses when you rode horses and drove wagons. I mean, it's a long way for the farmers to get to town. Crap. Crap. So yeah, it was a state highway. It was like when you're 6, 7 years old, your parents are not going to let you go out on a state highway where the speed limit is. Okay, we got to do that and do that, and now we need to look around. I didn't use my mouse for so long. The battery quit. It is shut off. Okay. Come on. Aha, we're going again. Yeah, it's a lot easier to do this with when you got. Okay, we're going to turn this off for right now because I don't see a truck stop up there. Get up to 70. Get this set back up the way I wanted it. Looking out like this, yeah. 71. Ah, crap. Change speed limits again. Come on, I want 68 miles an hour. 67. 68. Okay. There we are. Yeah, we're doing okay. So, yeah, you just, those were the kids you hung out with because those were the only kids that you saw all summer. I mean, literally. Everybody else had the summer off and like, wow, man, we get to play. Oh, crap. I'm glad I turned the trailer stability up, or we would have flipped that one. People lived in towns, kids lived in town. I mean, they get summer off, they get to play with their friends all summer. Live out on the farm in the middle, on the state highway in the middle of nowhere. Okay, it wasn't literally the middle of nowhere. I mean, the country club was right across the street, right across the road, the highway. And my grandparents had a truck stop. So, yeah, people stopped in to the truck stop. We'd hang out at the truck stop. Which my parents didn't really like because we drank a lot of pop. Grandparents, they spoil your kids. And when your grandparents have a truck stop, you have all kinds of things they can spoil you with, like soda pop, hamburgers, hot dogs, French fries. It's surprising we didn't weigh 100 tons. Ooh, wow. Ooh, we got to get over. Come on, get up here. Crap, we're not going to get up there. Come on, car, get out of my way. Because, yeah, we can sleep now. So, yeah, grandparents had all kinds of things they could Wrong button. Wrong daggone button. Turn that annoying turn signal off. That's the only thing about these things. I like these brakes. I like. Wow, he zipped right through there. They don't even slow down for fuel. They just zoom right through the. Zoom right through. Don't even slow down for fuel. They pull in, zoom right through, and go right on. So yeah, we would. So then we'd just hang out with friends and Well, they weren't, like I said, they weren't friends. They were just kids we knew because their parents were our parents' friends. And it's like, okay, well, you know, we have to hang out together because, um, oh, it was all right, except when I got older and they wanted me to basically work there for free. You know, it's like, okay, you can pump gas, man the grill, write orders, you know, and but we're not going to pay you anything for doing all this, for waiting tables and being the short order cook, and we're not and pumping gas because this is before self-serve pumps, long before self-serve pumps. So yeah, but when I was, you know, like 6 or 7, oh, it was great. Go over to the truck stop and Grandma and Grandpa will give you a root beer or a root beer float. That was even better. Let me check my diagnostics before I see 4%. Oh, that's good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Ah, wrong. So yeah, it was fun until then. Until they decided I was old enough to run the gas pumps and the cash register, make change without shorting anybody, and man the grill, wait table. You know, when they decided I was old enough to do all that stuff, it stopped being so much fun. I mean, for the first week or so you did that kind of thing, it was kind of fun. You know, it's like, wow, I'm working. When you're like 12 or 13, it's like, hey, this is cool. I got a job. Until you realize you're not getting paid for doing it. Like, well, that's no fun. If I'm not getting paid for it, I'm not going to do it. But my grandpa and my mom and dad, I guess they figured it was like part of the farm. So, you know, it was like chores, things you do that you don't get paid for. I mean, we didn't even get an allowance. So, but we had farm chores, and then we had, oh, hey, Grandpa, they need you to watch the watch the truck stop for a while they go to town, or while Grandma goes to town, and Grandpa's in the field. Dad was working third shift. Mom and Dad tried to buy the farm from Grandpa, and that didn't work out. But he was working the farm during the day and working third shift at a factory at night, and still couldn't make ends meet, make the farm payment and put food on the table, even though we grew a lot of our own food. Yeah. But it was fun. Nice big parking lot to ride my bicycle around in. That was fun. And and nice big parking lot until I ran into the gas pumps. I was showing off to nobody really because there was nobody to show off to. Riding with no hands, gravel parking lot, gas pumps setting on concrete islands. And I'm riding no hands, looking over the truck stop. Hey, look, Mom, no hands. Smack right into it. Right, came right off the seat, landed right on the bar. Ooh, ouch. Mom comes out. You all right? Did you get hurt? You hurt something? Oh, nothing. I didn't hurt nothing. Oh, you hurt your nothing, huh? Oh, yeah, nothing. I didn't hurt nothing. Yeah, I heard something all right. But I was like 10 years old. I was going to tell my mom what I heard. Oh yes, it was fun, and of course, I didn't think. Now I look back on it, and it's like, wow, man, I had all that room because we had this pasture. It was a pretty good sized pasture. Must have been, wow, crap, scared dickens out of me. What the heck? Oh, they changed the speed limit again. Well, that sucks. Hate it when they do that. They change the speed limit for no apparent reason. Crap. But I got lots of money. So we had this great big pasture and had woods. So it was, it was a nice big place to explore as a kid. Had a nice little creek. Had a pond. Had a nice little creek. It was a nice place to, well, it would have been a nice place except for when I was a little kid, probably 8 years old, I guess. I was old enough to wrestle the feed cart into the milking shed to feed the cows when they were milking. But I wasn't old enough to help with the stainless steel milkers. Them things weighed about 20 pounds, and I wasn't quite up to lifting it onto the belt that went around the cow. Or lifting it down, actually, after it was full of milk. Because I guess they weighed probably 10 to 20 pounds empty and 30 pounds full. Yeah, so no, I wasn't. So yeah, maybe 8. And one of my jobs was in the morning and in the evenings. In the morning, in the evenings, 8 we have. Oh no. Anyway, where was that? Oh yes, I had to go out into the pasture if one of the milking cows didn't show up. It was my job to go out into the pasture and look for it. And I mean, them cows got into some of the places you wouldn't believe. Brambles, thickets, and then I'd have to try to push it, herd it back to the barn so it could get milked. After everybody else, it was like, crap. So that was my job, going out. That was one of my jobs, going out into the pasture and searching the pasture for a cow. Now, that should have been fun for an 8-year-old, out exploring the woods. I mean, yeah, why? That should have been fun. But it wasn't, because it was a job. I wasn't allowed to explore the woods. I was looking. I had to find that cow quickly and get it back home. So exploring the woods became a job instead of fun. That was really disappointing, I mean, what 8-year-old boy wouldn't enjoy exploring the woods? All those woods. I mean, must have had 15 acres of pasture. And about 2/3 of it was covered in woods. So yeah, whoops, crap. So yeah, that should have been fun, right? It wasn't. Then after we got rid of the milk cows, went to beef cows, I didn't have to go out into the woods anymore to look for the cows. It was just the woods, the pasture. Wasn't nothing. I'd been all over it. It wasn't something to go exploring anymore. By that time, wow, bummer. They didn't ruin the experience. I guess I was probably 10 or 11 by that time. So it's like, no. In the summertime, God, was it boring in the summertime by yourself? Well, okay, I have my sister, but she was an annoying little brat. She's not an annoying little brat anymore, but she was dead. I'm going to tell on you. I'm going to tell on you. I'm going to tell on you. Well, tell on me. I don't care. Dude, I'm going to tell on you. I'm going to tell Mom. I'm going to tell Mom you did this, but I didn't do that. I'm going to tell her anyway. I'm going to tell her you did. I'm going to tell her you did this or did that, but I didn't do that. I'm going to tell her. I'm going to tell her you did that. You know how little sisters can be. Especially when, yeah, you have to spend all summer with them. Just the two of you. All summer. It's like nobody else. She didn't have anybody to play with. I didn't have anybody to play with. So we were stuck with each other all summer, every summer, till till I was 16 and got my driver's license and a job and a car. Then I could get away. Of course, she was 14 by then and already dating 16-year-olds that would come and pick her up. It's like, Mom and Dad, are you crazy? Or come out to visit. Are you crazy or what? No, she didn't really. Ah, crap. She wasn't really dating them at 14. Well, yeah. I guess she was, because our school was set up. We had our high school was out in the middle of nowhere. I kid you not. The farmer donated the land when they consolidated the local schools to a consolidated school, to consolidated high school. Because the local schools, they had like 3 kids in a grade. So they consolidated. Oh, crap. I was speeding again. So they consolidated all of these schools into one school district. I mean, the school district consolidated all the little schools, all the little town schools like Cable, Woodstock, North Lewisburg. There was another one. What was the name of it? Oh crap! I can't remember the name of it. Anyway, they consolidated them all into one high school, or one school under one school heading. They called it Triad. I don't know why they called it Triad, but they did. And a farmer. Okay, we need the other map. We need the other one. We need this one. A farmer donated the. I think I can make it to the next one. I hope I can make it to the next next one anyway. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, a farmer. Farmer donated the land to build a new high school on. It was a swamp. He couldn't. Crap. He couldn't farm on it anyway because it was swampland. So he donated to the school to build the elementary and high school on. And so the elementary, the consolidated elementary school, grades 1 through 4 were in one building, and the high school, grades 9 through 12, were across the road in another building. And I mean, we're talking country roads here, and we're talking the buildings were like 2 city blocks apart. Yeah, the grade schoolers and high schoolers didn't mix except on the bus. Everybody rode the same bus. Didn't have a high school bus, didn't have an elementary school bus. Everybody rode the same bus. So, yeah. And let's see, 5th and 6th grade were in the old Woodstock building when I went to school. Get out of the way! Crap! Crap, I hate that. He did that just to annoy me. I think they set up the AIs to do this just so they can annoy you. Anyway, so 5th and 6th grades were in 5th, 6th. Yeah, 5th and 6th grade were in the Woodstock school building, the old Woodstock Elementary School building. And 7th and 8th grade were at the junior high at the in the North Lewisburg school building. So it was really not annoying, but I was envious of kids that lived in North Lewisburg or Woodstock when I was in those grades, because a lot of them could go home for lunch. They didn't have to eat school lunch or bag lunch. They could go home for lunch. I couldn't go home for lunch. I made the mistake one time. Once and only once. I made the mistake. I was probably 15. I decided I was going to ride my bicycle to school. I was in high school, a freshman in high school, so I was probably 14. Yeah, I can't remember. 14 or 15. And I decided I'm going to ride my bicycle to school. This is before I had my driver's license. Another alien abduction. Alien abductions on that corner. I didn't get abducted. But other people did. See all those alien abductions in this game? So they're like, I decided to ride my bicycle to school. Big mistake. My school was like 15 miles from my house. And I decided I'm going to ride my bicycle to school. Okay, not smart idea. Not a smart idea. Like, uh-oh. And farmers' dogs chasing you. I mean, when you live in town, there's another alien. Wow, lots of alien abductions. When you live in town, the domesticated dogs are usually pretty domesticated. You know, they don't attack people walking by. They might bark at you, but they stay on their property. Not so out in the country. A lot of farmers' dogs chase things on the road. They chase cars, they chase tractors, they chase people. They chase people on bicycles. I found out they chase people on bicycles. And they're fast. They're faster than my single-speed bicycle. Well, for a short distance anyway, but I got distance. So yes, that was a mistake, riding my bicycle to school. I called, I was late, and I started an hour early. I figured, it'll only take me an hour to get there. No, it didn't. Single speed bicycle, you're lucky to go 7 miles an hour. And it was like 10, 15 miles to the, okay, we need to get over here. 10 or 15 miles to the school. It's like, crap, yeah, I'm not going to make it. I'm going to be late. I got about halfway there and it's like, well, I'm not going to get there. I'm going to be late getting to school. And when I got to school, it's like, why are you late? Well, you see, I had this bright idea to ride my bicycle to school. Actually, it wasn't my idea. It was a guy I hung out with's idea. Who lived down the road from me. It was his idea that we... crap, wrong button. Okay. So it was his idea to ride the bicycles to school. It's like, well, we decided to ride the bicycle to school, and yeah, it took a lot longer than we thought. A lot longer. It was about a half hour late for school. It was like, no. I see that just, and here comes a car. A car is zipping right through there. Take on, car. Get out of my way. So you see that car just zip right in there and run right into me. So yeah, I called Mom. Hey Mom, can you bring the station wagon? This was back before minivans. Soccer moms had, okay, they weren't called soccer moms. Crap, am I going to? Come on, come on. Crap. So I called Mom and said, can you come and get me? It's a long way. I don't think I'll get home before dark if I have to ride my bicycle home. Like, nope, you rode it to school, you ride it home. But Mom, that's a long way. Don't care. You rode it to it's your idea to ride it to school. You can ride it home. But Mom, didn't work. I still had to ride it home. Crap. And there's no repair places along the highway. I'm gonna have to go to this repair. No, I think I can make it. I don't need that repair place. Yeah, I'll see. Get 2. So 1. 2. So that's tomorrow. That's part 2. Crap. 1. Part 3. Wow. Part 4. This is going to be a long crap. Part 5. This is going to be a long. This is going to take a long time because we're not even. Okay, we started up there. Crap. We might make it. No. We might make it halfway. Yeah, it's going to take 4 episodes, 4-hour-long episodes. Crap. Oh, man. But I can't stand any more of this. Oh, I really need to get a new seat. Oh. Did I get that in my truck? Or it's that in my truck. I'm frightened. I was started to tell you something about. Oh, yes. Right. I was telling you about my sister because I started to tell you I had a doctor's appointment this week, and I usually get transportation because I've only got a carrier on my van. I can't put my wheelchair inside, and water and electric don't mix. So electric wheelchairs and rain are no-no. Found that out the hard way. Even though they claim to be waterproof or water resistant, they're not. The first wheelchair I had, electric wheelchair, I bought it myself. I couldn't use a regular wheelchair. I can't use a regular wheelchair because I got a torn rotor cuff in my shoulder. So I can't do the rolling the wheels thing because of my shoulder. And they can't fix it. They're too small or something. I don't know why they couldn't fix it. They just told me they couldn't fix it. So I bought an electric wheelchair at a flea market because since I don't have a diagnosis for what's wrong with my back, Medicare wouldn't pay for a wheelchair. So I had to buy my own. And I'm in town at Chillicothe. This is when I lived down in Ross County, out in the middle of nowhere. We're in town, and I'm going from the grocery store over to the gas station in my wheelchair to either get cigarettes or use the bathroom or something. I don't know why I was going over there, but I went over there. I just got, and my sister, not my sister, but my home health care aide drove my van over to was going to load the groceries and drive my van over to the gas station to get gas, and then we loaded it up. So I was over at the gas station. I got the key. I was going around to the bathroom, and all of a sudden, you know how you have those summer showers that just dump inches of rain in seconds? Well, that's what happened. It dumped inches of rain in like a minute. And like, crap. And windy. Oh, I had an umbrella, but it didn't do me any good. The wind turned it inside out. The umbrella did me absolutely no good at all. Well, and I got into the bathroom, but it wasn't a handicap accessible bathroom. It wasn't a wheelchair accessible bathroom, so the wheelchair had to sit outside. And Finally got it loaded up, got it home. The next day I went to use it, and it wouldn't work. It had shorted out something somewhere. It would not work. Ruined that wheelchair. Oh, that was, yeah, okay, not fun. Oh. So I was stuck in the house again, and the house being um, out in the middle of the woods, literally in the middle of the woods. Yes, literally this time in the middle of the woods. So yeah, until I found another wheelchair at another flea market, and that was a whole other story that we're not going to get into now. But so anyway, so I usually schedule transportation to take me to doctor's appointments because you got to schedule doctor appointments 2 weeks out. You don't know, is it going to be raining? Is it going to be raining? Am I going to be able to drive? Or is it going to rain at that time? You don't know. Well, crap, no wonder this. Okay. See if I can fix this. No, let's not fix it. I like it just the way it is now. Let's do it like. Anyway, so they have to pick me up. It takes almost 10 minutes to load me, 10 minutes to load the wheelchair in the van, 10 minutes to unload the wheelchair in the van. So that's 20 minutes, and it takes about 30 minutes to get to the doctor's office from here because it's in another town. So that's 40 minutes altogether. So we scheduled them to come pick me up about an hour early, about an hour before my appointment. They didn't show up. They didn't show up, and they didn't call us to tell us they were going to be late. So we ended up having to load the wheelchair, and my sister will not drive the van if the big wheelchair is loaded. She says, "It don't feel comfortable. It feels like there's no weight on it. It feels fine to me." But she said, "Oh, it feels like all the weight's off the front end." Well, it's not. So she won't. She refuses to drive it if the big wheelchair. So I have to, and that I don't mind. I like driving it. It's comfortable. The seat, it's got an electric driver's seat, so I can get it comfortable. I can drive it for quite a while, for an hour or so, without having this problem I'm having right now. So that's why I need to get that. The long story short is that's why I decided I needed an electric wheelchair or an electric seat on this wheelchair, because I can drive my van without it hurting my back, and it's got an electric seat that I can adjust to a position that's comfortable and doesn't hurt my back. So I need to put one on my little around the house wheelchair so I can do these maybe more often, because man, my back is hurting. And we're going to stop it here. Yeah, we're going to stop it here, and we'll be back to, I don't know where, this was part one. I'm going to have to put, I don't know if part one will fit on there. Might not fit on there any long, but this is part one. It looks like it's going to take 4 parts to get us there, because it's a long drive. It is, well, you can't see it up there in the corner, but it is 175 hours still remains to get there. It's still going to take, still got 175 hours to drive. It didn't say how many miles. Doesn't say how many miles. I have to go back into here, and this. That doesn't say how many miles either. How about this? Still 3,443 miles to go. So yes, a long way to get there. So I had new screenshots. Yeah, I took some screenshots yesterday to put up a new A new thumbnail for these. But this is going to be it. I don't know if I'm going to do another one. I might do Farm Simulator later today if I find a new map. I'm looking for maps, and I haven't found one yet that I like. But I'm seriously considering Graceland, but that's another topic. So we'll talk to you later, and y'all have a good day and a better day tomorrow. Oh, and enjoy your weekend if I don't see you before the weekend. See you, Austin. Nice seeing you again. I'm glad somebody's watching. 5 people watching. Great. Yay, thumbs up. I had a wreck. I ran right up. You should have seen me in Yellowknife. I ran right over the car right up over top of my truck. Yep. That was right at the beginning of the episode. If you haven't seen it, you really got to go back to the beginning of the episode, the beginning of the stream, and watch that part. But it's right at the beginning. I didn't even see that car. Which I should have known that car was there. I really should have, because I saw it. But I forgot. I forgot the car was there and I couldn't see it. I ran right into it like, what did I hit? What did I hit? I hit that car. I didn't know I hit that car until it came up over top of the hood of my truck. It was funny. I thought it was funny anyway. Okay. Talk to you later. Bye for now.